Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general collective new moon reading. This is going to be for the new moon in Aquarius, taking place on Friday, February 9th. I'm starting out with the Black Moon Astrology deck, and also I will be using the Lustrous Tarot. So we're just going to jump right on in and see what, messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to this new moon in Aquarius. We have an Aquarius stellium going on between the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, and Pluto. But let's see what needs to come out. Let's see what messages need to come through as it pertains to this new moon. The word I'm hearing is eclectic. Unique, individual. They're just throwing out random words. Shocking. Electrified. I don't know why all these words are coming through like this, but they may resonate for some of you. I'm going to do one more. And then we'll see what's going on. Alright. So let's see what the overall energy is as it pertains to the new moon in Aquarius for the collective. What's going on? Too many. So we have Libra coming out with I balance, which Libra energy that we have right now is the South Node, which is sextiling all of this, or no, not sextiling, trining all of this Aquarius energy. What other messages do we need? Too many. Oh yeah, less cards. Then we have the North Node, which is in Aries, which is the opposite to Libra. And then we have out the Void of Course Moon card, which says missing. And Void of Course just means when the moon transits a sign, when it moves from one sign to the next. The Void of Course is where it doesn't make any major aspects to any other planets, during the transition. And what this makes me feel like, especially with the way that this energy is coming out here, I almost feel like almost like the energy of like a missing piece, like almost, because they're showing me someone putting like a final puzzle piece into place, into the puzzle, and is completing the puzzle. but this is like the last piece. Because, you know, when you look at this energy, North Node or South Node being in Libra, North Node being in Aries, you know, it's going from where you've been to where you're going. From, yeah, it almost feels like a missing link is like found. Like, that's the only way that I can explain it. Yeah, bottom of the deck, look. We got Grand Trine energy, blessings. Oh, and then we have Uranus up under that, which is the co-ruler of Aquarius. And then we have Aries, I am, with, ooh, Aquarius, I know who I am, is what I'm hearing. I know who I am. This energy here. And then we have Venus, which just moved into Capricorn, but that's ruled by Libra, or Venus rules Libra, which is where the South Node is at. And like I said, yeah, like it just feels like, oh my God, there's so much here. There's like, because this is like that Uranus energy is like that, you know, well, Uranus isn't Taurus, but I was gonna say it's like it is, you know, that very innovative, unique, individual type energy. Aries is the I am, it is the self, it is the individual. Aquarius, you know, is I know. Yeah, so I feel like with this new moon in Aquarius, it's almost like there's how do I want to say, like an acceptance of the self that's happening, or at least it's going to be like it almost like I feel like something is being presented, like being shown. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Because I almost feel like you're going from an old way of doing things to a new way of doing things. But it's like, like it's happening, or like you're doing this in a, you know, a very unconventional way. Well, let's see what the tarot has to say. Some of you may want to check your Libra house, or, you know, see where your North Node, the house where your North Node is. And I'm hearing it all makes sense. It all makes sense. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Mars is going to be moving into Aquarius as well. But bottom of the deck, we have the Tower, which I'm definitely not, you know, surprised to see, because when I heard, you know, when my guides were giving me all those words and I heard shocking, this was the first thing that popped into my mind, the Tower. And then we have the Sun. Yeah, something could be... like this is almost like shocking, like clarity, or like I said, it feels like something is being seen, something is being presented. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. It's almost like the easiest way I can explain it is someone, whether this is you or someone you're energetic, or this is someone you're energetically connected to. It's almost like someone is like, how can I say this? Like, it's because it's almost given like an air of acceptance. Like, I don't know if someone is finally deciding to accept like they need help, because I'm feeling like the energy of needing help, or you know, seeking some type of guidance or shelter or counseling or assistance, and like almost needing to decide, you know, whether if they're gonna take it. But it's almost like whoever is in this energy, they're realizing that in taking this assistance or asking for help even, there's some type of detachment that is required to be let go of. Whether for some of you this can be someone's pride or ego like being blown up, and them like kind of realizing like it wasn't serving them. I'm also getting like a Three of Pentacles energy, which is like a collaborative or teamwork dynamic or type of energy where, you know, someone could almost be in like in the energy of cutting their losses, and in doing so it's actually like setting you up for the next step, no matter what this is, a friendship, relationship, job, whatever the case may be. But let's see what comes out. I don't want this to be too long, because and I'm hearing revelation. Like, yeah, this could be just somebody having a, you know, revelation. The King of Pentacles out here. Like I said, Mars is in Capricorn right now, but it'll be moving into Aquarius. So what other messages do we need as it pertains to the Five of Swords? The High Priestess. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna leave that there because it fell out. We have the Two of Swords. I'm not gonna look at it yet. And yeah, the Page of Swords. A lot of swords. Alright. Yeah, see, and here's that separation and or detachment energy that I was feeling here between the Five and the Two of Swords, which is the Three of Swords, which could be an energy of separation, past, you know, it could be an energy of, you know, past hurt or a need for healing as well. I'm also getting like someone acknowledging either hurt that was caused to them or they caused with this Five of Swords, Two of Swords, because he's holding the Three of Swords. But with it coming out up under this North Node, you know, that's where you're going. And it feels like, you know, someone is almost like facing that reality. And it's almost like by way of their intuition, that's like the missing piece. It's almost like someone taking accountability. Whether, you know, whether this was in, again, I think this Libra card is here because it doesn't matter the type of relationship or dynamic, because Libra is the house of, you know, partnerships, is how we relate to others. And I feel like whoever's in this energy, they're like, it's almost like taking like silent accountability almost. Like this person is like, because it almost makes you want to say like, how are you taking accountability when you're not saying what, you know, you're not, you know, admitting or expressing what it is that, you know, you've done, because that's what it feels like. And it's almost like the intuition is telling them to say it, to speak it, with this Page of Swords and the High Priestess over here. But it's almost like, again, this person's pride, or, you know, it's an insecurity thing with this King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like this person is that's what that Five of Pentacles was. It's like they're needing to gain like security of the self. And what's this? Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands coming out reverse, which is telling me like, yeah, this was a blockage for this person feeling secure within themselves, because the eight of Wands upright, you know, that's free flowing, you know, energy, that's momentum. But with it reversed, it's like a blockage, the opposite. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, with the Sun. Yes. And yeah, so this is what's being highlighted for the masculine. This insecurity and unsurety within the self. But it's like, you know who you are, like, but it's also like showing you like you also need to take accountability with Hermit and the Justice for, you know, I hate to say it like that, but like things that you either were done to you, or you know, someone did it to you, or you did it to someone. There's a strong air of accountability. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like this masculine energy is like receiving like a healing almost. And another one for the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Devil coming out. Yeah, it's like a healing of like the only word I can think of is like toxic masculinity. Like that's what fits the energy that I feel here, because it's almost like this person was trying to feed their masculine energy, and like, because that's what I'm getting to. Like, I'm getting the energy of like a feeding or like eating, but it's almost like they were feeding this insecurity by like, it's almost like, I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling, because it's like eating something but not being full. It's like this person was like, what movie is that? Is it Casper? Where, you know, one of the three ghosts is eating, and you see the food just like falling out of them. That's what it is. It's like this person had like, it's like almost having like a cup with holes in it. Like this person could never like quite quench their thirst. But it was because they were trying to like, it was the way they were using their energy. It was like they were trying to use their masculine energy to receive. When, because we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, like, which is feminine's receiving energy, masculine energy puts out. And it's like that, like there was a disconnect between this energy. And it's almost like again, like I feel like a realization happening, like, oh, I have to, you know, be basically whole and complete within myself as the Empress. Whether you're male or female, emperor, empress, it doesn't matter. To fully receive what you know, whatever it is, you have to be in that energy. But this it's like this person was in the using their masculine energy in like an unhealthy way. Like in a way where it could have even, like, they could have even, you know, been trying to get over on people, manipulate a situation, play mind games. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like someone is realizing, either, like I said, what they, like, who they are really. for better or for worse, like however that goes, yeah. And the moon, a major reveal. And it's like again, like even here, it's like whoever this masculine energy is, they're seeing like how within their masculine energy, it's almost like they were scattered. We got the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands with the Five of Wands in the middle. For some of you, this is like being at war with the really the different sides of yourself. How you think about things, how you know, take action, how you feel secure and situate yourself. It's like you were like, it's almost like you couldn't get grounded with this energy, because I feel like you were being pulled in many like different directions. Like that's what I feel like. Can I get one more? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Now for some of you are having this realization in regards to a feminine energy that you could possibly be dealing with, or it could be like a friend, a family member, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna get one more for this devil, but if this is like an outside feminine energy, one more. This Queen of Pentacles. Because some of you are being shown the person that is like supposed to be a part of like your life's path, your mission, and some of you are like kind of like you're realizing that, and you're wondering like if you're masculine energy on whether if you should say something. Yeah, see, this energy is coming towards this feminine energy with the Knight of Wands. What is this Page of Swords, High Priestess? Where are we at? Page of Swords, High Priestess. The Six of Wands. And the Two of Cups, yeah. Because some of you, this could go a lot of different ways. I hate to just like I don't want to just pinpoint it all as one situation, but there's so many, like this could be, you know, let me clarify this. I want to clarify this devil, because it's all in how you know, relate and connect to others. It really is how you relate and connect to yourself. And some of you, it's almost like you were, how can I say this? It's almost like for some of you, the best way that I could sum it up is like the love you were shown. It's like it didn't come, it wasn't healthy. So you didn't know how to receive it. That's what it is. So it made you like almost feel like you didn't deserve it, or it wasn't for you, because it never like I hate to say it like that, but that's what it feels like with this Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands reversed. Like you were just never able to receive it. It was just always blocked. There was some, let me clarify the devil, but there we'll clarify that. But it's also like, now whoever this was for you could have been, you know, if you were in a, you know, a marriage, whatever the case may be. But it could have been a friend, it could have been a parent, but whoever it is, for some of you, you're going towards an energy that, you know, it's almost like you were unable to, you know, fully see. It's almost like you doubted this person, but something was revealed, something or will be revealed to show you that even though it's a new moon, there's a lot of Aquarius energy right now. But it's like making you want to, you know, join forces with this person, this energy. It could be a job, it could be, you know, whatever the case may be. For some of you, you know, you could even be understanding, like if you have a pattern of like not being able to receive, or, you know, going through, you know, feeling the feelings of insecurity or lack or guilt or shame or whatever due to your past, it's almost like you may even be getting answers. Like if this was someone that, like, you know, possibly ran out on you. And it's the Queen of Pentacles, so it could be, you know, like a parental figure. But I do feel that, like, you're getting answers. Can I get one for this devil? Yeah, the Chariot. You're breaking free from it. Like, I almost feel like someone is, like, about to, or, you know, will be experiencing, like, a side of life they've never had before. It's completely opposite to what they've, like, what they're used to. Hold on, we had cards spill all over. Too many. I got one more. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's almost like this person is just, you know, they're like caught in limbo. Like, is it safe? Is it safe to open up? And it is. They just have to let go of all of the old stuff that, you know, emotionally was like, had them backed up. Because then we go from the 8. The 8 always leads to the 10. The 6 of Swords to the 10, which they're getting over this 5. And they're headed to this 10 of Cups. And I just want to see what this 8 of Wands, whoa, too many. The 8 of Wands reverse. The 4 of Cups. And the 8 of Wands reverse. The 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like, again, it's just that energy of why it was blocked was, again, like someone just, you know, feeling like, almost like, woe is me. Like, I might as well just stick to what, you know, what I'm used to, what I know. And it's what you've been wanting. This Ace of Cups has been right here in your face. But it's like, again, you don't, like, whether this is your own mindset, mentality, your beliefs that keeping you like caged in, you didn't see it. But now it's like you're ready. Oh yes, I love this. And look at what happens once you make a conscious decision to, like, say hey, and like basically have a reality check with yourself. We have the death card, the ending comes on, that transformation, and then boom, you become the emperor. You step into your power as the emperor, but also your authentic self, and that's how you achieve the balance and allow the new cycle to begin with the world. And you're no longer crying over spilled milk, because what you're not seeing is what you're crying about over here. It's right here. It's right if you just turn around. But it's almost like whoever this is, they're just, maybe they're just focused on how things look. Like it's this pentacle. They started with the King of Pentacles, focused on how things look or how something is supposed to be, like almost analyzing it. And it's almost like what you're doing is, you're actually about to cheat yourself out of this Ace of Pentacles, with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Because it's like you're going back and forth with, do I, like, deciding on where to put your time, energy and effort. What do you invest in? But it's almost like you don't want to, I mean, and it's natural. Nobody wants to fully invest in something without knowing, but what kind of, life is that? You won't know, you won't know until you try it. But it all starts with you first of all, like, that man take those out. With you, being secure within yourself. Because give me one for this. Whoa. The Void, of course. The Void, of course. Yeah, it's almost like the missing piece is within you with the Hermit. Because the Hermit is the energy of going within. It's, to be enlightened. To bring out the star. Where's the star? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like you're dimming your light because you know who you are. And if you're a feminine energy, it's almost like, how can I word this? Like you're radiating this star energy, and it's almost like, with the Four of Pentacles, it's this masculine energy, like withholding from you. But that's coming out. The Tower and the Moon. Yeah. The conflict, the internal conflict is being resolved between, here's the King of Wands. The tension. Yeah, one more. Yep. The Three of Wands. And it's almost like once this tension gets released, it's almost like this person, it's like they're almost fearing the worst. And if this is a conversation, like, because I feel like they're just going to tell you, like, hey, whatever the case may be down here, they're expecting you to be, like, in this Queen of Swords. But it's almost like, I don't know why this keeps coming up, but with the Ten of Cups, it's almost like you're open to this. It's like I keep being brought back to a reading that I did, like, I don't even know how long ago, but I titled it. It was one of my nightcap readings. It was titled "A Shared Dream Manifested," and this energy keeps coming back around. Page of Swords. We have the Strength card. Yeah, this person is gaining the courage, the confidence to express this to you. Yeah, look, I'm telling you. And whatever, like, I don't know, like, because I'm still getting that energy of, like, you know, possibly, you know, someone needing help, needing some type of assistance, hitting rock bottom, but they're coming to you, like, open and honest. I don't know. It's this masculine energy, though. It's almost like the cards are, like, not gonna say. And I'm hearing, you make me happy. But let's grab the guidance and advice. The guidance and advice. What's the guidance and advice? Oh. Guidance and advice. The guidance and advice. Too many. Ooh, 10th house. The world. And then we got the Grand Trine blessings at the bottom of the deck again. So let's see. 8th house, 9th house, 10th house. Alright, so I am going to read this. These are pretty long, but it seems very fitting. So it says, the desire for fame tempts even noble minds. St. Augustine, the city of God. Fame in the world at large. In astrology, the 10th house, which is at the top of the zodiac, embodies the masculine principle and represents the father or a primary male influence, or at least a very powerful, influential man. It can also represent the man in a woman's life. Because the 10th house opposes the 4th house, it can sometimes represent the woman or the mother in your life. But mostly the 10th house stands for reputation and standing. This is an ambitious card. It's about owning the world and being on top of the world. It is the ultimate card to have for when you need to be confident in what you are doing and to go for what you want and nothing less. Because the 10th house is the house of Capricorn, it indicates you are about to put forth a diligent and concentrated effort. The climb and the advancement of your reputation is what the 10th house card means when it turns up in a spread. It also suggests looking at everything as the big picture. Since the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, being required to tell the truth or to be honest will have great bearing on how you advance your goals. People will discuss what you're doing, what you have started or are about to make. You may be contacted by the media, become recognized, or at least you will see your efforts in some public forum. The matter in hand may have something to do with governments, traveling to other lands, or encountering foreigners. Or it could just mean your ambitions are about to gain momentum. Layers of illusions will be removed, your essential self disclosed. This could be in relation to the public or a possible love interest. If a love interest, they will be older and more established, or they will work along beside you in meeting your goals. If this card comes up, it can sometimes mean playing along with the status quo to get ahead. It could be to do with paying your dues, grabbing what you can, and taking advantage of a situation. This card suggests how high you can go in this lifetime, or at least concerning the issue at hand. Since it symbolizes the world, it also represents the earth, so working the land or acquiring land is something that may come into play and can therefore denote growth, crop, plants, farmers, and farming. Since Saturn plays in, this card can also represent a repeat, such as in you reap what you sow, or a reaper, such as in you reap what you sow. So with the 10th house card, you get back what you give. In essence, though, this is the primary card of fame and infamy, your legacy, and what you will become known for. It is the house of success and failure, and this card will tell you of what will likely come about, depending on the surrounding cards and upon the energies that surround you at the current time. Truth and honesty will decide this matter. The universe is supporting you now. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Not even if I tried. Tenth house. Like, I just keep getting the energy of, like, you've been waiting for this. Because we have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. And that just makes me feel like this is, like, again, like I want to say in the last reading I did too, like, you got some, like, news, like, it could be unexpected, it could be shocking, whether, it doesn't matter, you know, it could be good. And I'm not saying that it's good or bad. It could be whatever it is, but someone could be getting a message, like, while they're sleeping, or, you know, at night, but it feels like a message that, you know, basically that's gonna catch you off guard. Again, as I say that, it's like the Nine of Wands. What is this Knight of Swords? Yeah, but it's in regards to a Ten of Cups. And then we have the King of Wands at the bottom. But as always, y'all, I thank you all for, you know, tuning in with me. I definitely hope it resonated for you, but and if not, you know, it just wasn't your story, and that's fine. I hope everyone, you know, enjoys this new moon, enjoy the weekend, and I will be getting the element readings done. Probably sometime this weekend, if I have the time, to get it done, you know, to get them all done so I can post them all together. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, later.